Into third, Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch. With everyone.
It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter.
Big time.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
To center. Hicks going back, and now over.
again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they've done it. The Tigers have done it. For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Send the ball.
And now, your
Marlon Klein will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Eric, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove of winning 3 of their last 4 games.
That last win gets them a step closer to the 500 mark. They can actually reach 500 if they can pull this one out.
Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Jose Lopez will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Valentine is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ryan Gamble will stand in, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as you see the average there over the course of the last 9 ball games. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now another 0-2. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Robert Bishop will start things off in the bottom of the second. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, he's been in a tough stretch offensively, and this sure ain't going to help.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Juan Villegas will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes. Up high, 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
And a full count now, 3-2. Now a hard liner towards short, and that's a base hit. Number 39 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled back.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
1-2. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Aldo Rivera will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. In there, strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Howard Huffman will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Well, this is the kind of situation.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Here comes the 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2. He waits, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. Carlos Guerra will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Now both runners are breaking. Pitches a called strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Now the first pitch. Carlos Guerra is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Marlon Klein will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-1 home. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Saylor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Jose Lopez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Ball 1. And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
That's inside. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I think at this point, a 2-out walk isn't the worst thing in the world. You'd like to avoid it if you can, but this can be a dangerous spot if you just groove one.
Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ryan Gamble will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Big, slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. 2 straight curveballs, both looked at, strike 2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready with another 0-2. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Knee high, he barehands it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Robert Bishop will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. In there, 0-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Juan Villegas will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Valentine will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Number 39 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. First pitch coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something else.
2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Howard Huffman will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. And this is taken in for out number 1. Carlos Guerra will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Gonzalez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Marlon Klein will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. I got to believe if you're going to get hit, that's the pitch you want it to come on.
Yeah, it's easier to get on base that way than it is to try and hit that thing.
Here's another 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. 1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brannon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Jose Lopez will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set. Now the pitch. It goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Robert Bishop will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The next 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Juan Villegas will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he takes ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Brannon is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Number 39 will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. He's ready now. The pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2.
And leading off for Toledo.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's
award. 2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase, not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schott has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. A gunner. A 3-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical 7th inning.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history. A no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out and made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. Right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at bat by Carpenter.